It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Tip-off goes to... Seattle. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Here's Brown. Outside for Durant. Hands it from downtown. KD's got the opening basket of the game for Seattle.
KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Edwards looking it over. In the corner, it's Kessler. Back to Edwards. Another shot. Robinson pulls it in. Brown with it. Picked up by Edwards. Outside, KD. And another three for Seattle.
And there's no shot Durant can't hit. Has an amazing touch from way outside the arc.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his two titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Here's Brown. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. For three, the shot by KD, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Kevin Durant.
That one falls. And it's 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
So stand here, we have one of the bright young centers in the NBA, Walker Kessler.
Look, start with this with Walker Kessler, Kevin. A great rim protector. You're just not going to get layups with Walker Kessler on the floor. Then he's an outstanding offensive rebounder, and he's got great hands, which makes him very effective as a roll man in the pick and roll.
Here's KD. And that misses badly. Air ball. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter. But I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
Here's Brown. Pocket 6. And stolen by Murray. For three, Edwards. And it's Durant with the rebound. Seattle leading by 3. Goes up from the top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Robinson. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Here's Murray. It's deflected. Here's Robinson. Out to KD. And he recovers it. They grab their own miss. And Durant gets double teamed. Tries yet again. And it's good on the way in. Durant's got 10 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now. Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Now here's Durant. He's got 13. He goes up again. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Kessler, no good. Right side, Kevin Durant. Over Porter. Kamara. Outside for Durant. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Knipple. Brown with it. Still yet to score. And again, Seattle with the triple.
3 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
5.
And an overpowering first quarter.
21.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Screen by Durant. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got 26.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And a wide open look for Porter. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, gobbling up boards is what Kessler does best. Got some points out of that one, too.
Outside for Durant. Takes the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Durant's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Seattle.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Porter. It's tipped. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Murray. KD again from deep.
3 points.
Durant's got 32 points in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Edwards flies in. Murray outside. They get it again. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Durant down low. Now Brown. A 3. And again, it's good. Durant with a three. He has 35.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Kessler. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's KD. And the layup's good off the glass. 37 points for KD.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Kessler. And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Lets the three fly. Up again. There's a screen by Kamara. And it's sent back by Kessler.
Well, they might think twice before bringing it inside again. Kessler with ferocious interior defense.
Clock at 2. And the shot goes in. Durant's got 42 in the game.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line. Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
First team foul.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. Durant with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Just 5 to shoot. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Edwards with it. Defended by Knipple. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Seattle calls timeout. And Seattle making a change here. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game. Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. The three, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, you want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, but I don't mind the guy battling down low. Let him know there's not going to be any easy rebounds.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, what you have to love about Edwards is his drive. This is a guy that wants to be an all-time great when it's all said and done.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Edey.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice foul. That was something else.
Hey, that's fierce. Throwing it down over the largest defender.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Seattle. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. His long-range game is on today. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Porter in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Here's Brown. And here's KD for three. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Outside Durant. Down low. And Robinson throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score. Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
There's a screen by Kamara. KD's shot is off.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
No question, Michael Porter Jr. is a true shooter. Stan, he gets out there and scores, it seems like, every possession.
Well, listen, Michael Porter Jr. is not only a great shooter, he's got that high release that people can't get to. So he knows when he shoots it, it's just a matter of make or miss.
Durant for three. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got 45 points.
And he was hot from three to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Brown with it. Scoreless thus far. 5 on the clock. From deep. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. Seattle calls timeout. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, KD. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That is his first foul of the game.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, it's something we don't see a whole lot in games. Just too aggressive going up.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Back to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. 7 points for Jamal Murray.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Durant up top. And it's good, 2 points. KD's got 47 points.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
And KD throws it down.
There is no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
And here's Edwards.
2 minutes.
14 points for him. And Kessler throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Porter with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Edwards inside. Missed inside.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And they will call over the back on the play.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, that's a careless foul. Look, you like that he's being aggressive, but you also have to be disciplined.
Screen by Durant. And to get open is Robinson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To the inside. Here's Kessler. An easy 2 points on the layup. Kessler's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you want Kessler involved in the offense. That's the kind of shot you're looking for.
Outside Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
KD, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kevin Durant.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 14. 4 on 3s, they bring it up. KD, he's open. Second chance shot. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Seattle in complete command. Their lead at 28 points.
61.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Brown. Pass to KD. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. And he uses the glass on the layup. KD's got 55.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Murray outside. Inside. Kessler. Tries again. He lays it in.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone and getting rewarded for it.
Outside, KD. Bangs home the trifecta. Durant's got 16 points here in the second half.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half. Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
At the top of the key, Durant. The 19-foot shot.
Kevin Durant.
And another basket for Seattle.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks. And he's taking advantage.
To the paint. Here's Kessler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And Kessler is a gigantic presence inside, which is why defenses sometimes elect to foul.
And we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectory's not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
Lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is right on target. Durant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Great blend of speed and power on Edwards' drive. Very difficult to stop Ant.
Here's Durant. Makes it off the glass. Here's Los Angeles now. Right side, Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Durant gets the bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Edwards, no good. Seattle with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. It's Durant on the wing. Latrey. Kessler with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Pass to KD. Buries it from three-point range.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Here's Kessler. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Kessler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Seattle.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
He takes it in. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Good chance here for Porter. Got it from 16 feet.
Well, he's a guy you have to watch anywhere on the floor. Porter Jr. does have that mid-range ability.
Outside, KD. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Washington with it. Defended by Knipple. Outside Durant. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. This one